from Nigeria rise to become a CEO of one of the largest restaurant chains in America. Meet 35-year-old Nigerian man who is receiving worldwide recognition after he was appointed the new CEO of Red Lobster, an American casual dining restaurant chain headquartered in Orlando, Florida.
Welcome to your #1 podcast right here in the Pan-African space. Stay tuned for spanking new exclusive right now on the bars. All right, welcome to a new day, a wonderful Friday of the month of March. All right, I'm here to do the needful by bringing to your fold Pan-African exclusive right here on this channel. Call me Olua TJ, call me Emeka, call me Folawin. I'm going to respond accordingly. Well, I have something new, and credit goes to Senior Dino, all right, my Nigerian subscriber in Canada, for this story, all right, notifying me with a link of this story, and I'm so super excited to be here sharing it with you, all right. And this particular story comes up to add up to what I've been saying and what I usually say here about the business and entrepreneurial spirit and, every aspect of Nigerians. A young rich kid, all right, today, what I'm looking at is a young rich kid, Damola Adamolakun, young Nigerian rich kid, all right, who is the CEO of Red Lobster at age 35, all right. He has made the company one of the most successful companies in the state and in the United States, all right. And where basically can you find it? You can find it in the African space, Pan-African space. And if you zoom into Nigeria, the land of Nigeria, you trace it to the bloodline of Nigeria and the upbringing of Nigeria. Now, this video of the young rich kid I'm about to show you will clearly show you will clearly exhibit how he was brought up, who he was born in Nigeria. They moved to Zimbabwe. They've moved to Amsterdam, a whole lot of places, and he being a financial expert, a whole lot about this Nigerian rich kid. All right, I'm not going to take much of your time. All right, I have something to say, but let's go and watch the video. When we come back, I have a lot to expound on.
From Nigeria rise to become a CEO of one of the largest restaurant chains in America. Meet 35-year-old Nigerian man who is receiving worldwide recognition after he was appointed the new CEO of Red Lobster, an American casual dining restaurant chain headquartered in Orlando, Florida. He is Damola Adamolakun, who is being described by international publications as a bizwiz kid who lives in Scottsdale, Arizona. The son of a neurologist and pharmacist, he was born in Nigeria and raised in Zimbabwe, Amsterdam, Springfield, Illinois, and Colombia. He previously worked as the top executive and first black CEO of the Asian fusion restaurant P.F. Chang's. According to the National Restaurant Association, Adamolekun helped generate an estimated $1 billion in revenue for the chain. He is also a former Goldman Sachs investment banker. His level of expertise is part of the reason he was hired to help Red Lobster overcome its looming business performance problems.
Okay, so basically, I love this. I know you loved the video and you saw, the trajectory of greatness and him being able to uplift the image of the company as a CEO, switching from his financial expertise to adding up to the CEO, aspect of his journey to the company. And it's beautiful. Look at the successes he's been able to achieve. You can clearly see it as part of his family's lineage, born to a numerologist, so automatically the upbringing will be all about the corporate lifestyle, the mindset, and how to, punch into the business sector. And this, Ademola, all right, I don't know if I'm right with the name, it's beautiful, all right, it is nice, it is wonderful to see a young rich kid at age 35 and a young business mindset of a kid who has been able to propel the company Red Lobster to higher heights and to the utmost height it deserves. All right. And this is what we want to see in the African space. These are the kind of positives we want to see spreading out there, and sharing this kind of info gives Africa that image. All right. Because already some people have a stereotypic mindset about us. All right. Recently, I heard Jamie Carragher, throwing jabs at all African defenders, throwing jabs first and foremost at AFCON. saying that it's not a top level tournament. And then also adding up someone from the Jamie Garaga, from their camp, also saying that he's a better defender than all African defenders. See that disrespect, Jamie Garaga. You see, so that is how the mindset of some of these people are. I don't want to mention names for copyright reasons, but the narrative of Nigeria as a whole, devoid of, the petty, issues of governance. They still strive and thrive to be excellent and have excellence around the world. And this is what we basically want to see. Not only from Nigerians, like I said, other Africans, whatever, talent, naturality, born, natural talents that are in you, you need to build upon it, and then carve out a good, beautiful news about Africa. You can see that this CEO, Rich Kid, we are talking about from Nigeria, was groomed from infancy because of how the Nigeria family system is like. I always say that I love it. All right, I love it that way. And they are top now. So you see, we talk about Nigeria as African content creators because you cannot, all right, be emphatic about content in Africa without Nigerians. They carry majority of the news. I've said this a lot of times. All right, and I always say I loved it. I enjoy the atmosphere in Nigeria, a hustling town, business town. Everybody is all about making ends meet. Everybody is fixated on the goal, making ends meet. From low class life, middle class life to high class life, it is all about business entrepreneurship mindset every day. The town of Lagos is so busy, all right, going about their duties. And this brings me to the announcement I've been making in my previous videos. I decided in June that I'm going to be in Nigeria in June. And then I realized that it's going to be a rainy season. So probably it's going to affect my routine. I can be indoors and it can rain, the West African rainy season. So I am looking at either April or May. But my mind is fixated on the Easter, the month of Easter. That is April, the date. So I am looking forward to coming to Nigeria in the month of Easter to have a feel of the festivities, basically to see how, Good Friday is all about Nigeria. Easter Sunday, the resurrection of, Jesus Christ, is all about in Nigeria. So, but the only, confusion is whether to go to Abuja, whether to go to Lagos again, because I love Lagos. Now, I fraternize and I have acclimatized to Lagos, or Akwa Ibom. I am still looking at it. So, hold on and be on this channel. The official announcement will be here by the end of this month, and we are going to do the needful. All right, I love you, my people. I love you, my people. The positivity that brews around you, not only your entertainment, not only your movie industry, not only your music industry, but education, everything, entertainment, sports, everything. Nigerians will dominate. And Nigerian, if not the whole of Nigerians dominating, you see Nigerian and some Nigerians and a whole lot of Nigerians penetrating the space, bringing out good news, churning out good news, a whole lot of news to talk about. When you wake up, you pick your phone, you decide to research into contents, you find a lot. So automatically, the day-to-day lifestyle of Niger people is just to, create and do something positive. And the positivity is on 80 to 90% scale. I salute you, my people. I forgot to say kilo shele. Let me say kilo shele to my people. And how una they do? I know say una fine well. All right. I love you all. I love you. I know say una they love me too. Okay, my people. So this is the news. All right. Basically, quick, brief, and snappy from the Nigerian rich kid. All right. And are you super excited? Are you elated about it? I am. Let me leave the rest to you. Your comments are always welcome, That is what we do here. We disagree to agree to disagree in a democratic dispensation of the channel, all right? I'll be coming your way with a second exclusive this evening. So don't go nowhere. Stick and stay. Share the video to a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend about TJ Studios. Keep sharing my videos. And most of it all, if you've been watching and you are yet to subscribe, join the family, and let's grow as one beautiful band of a family. All right, you know how I sign out of here, okay? I salute you, and peace out. Welcome to your number one podcast right here in the Pan-African space. Stay tuned for spanking new exclusive right now on the bar.